Have you tried hypnosis, but it hasn't worked? Hi, I'm Greg from Moving Minds Hypnotherapy on the Gold Coast, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about the different styles of hypnosis that are out there. There is the more traditional style of hypnosis, which 95% of hypnotherapists are trained in. And there's something that I call conversational hypnosis. And traditional hypnosis is brilliant, it's great, but the fact is it doesn't work for everyone. And I'm really happy today because I had someone that saw another hypnotherapist on the Gold Coast here about 3 years ago for various traumas, but a fear of putting in drips and taking blood and that sort of thing. And this is also a nurse that had this fear, by the way. And she tried traditional hypnosis, and this gentleman did something called timeline therapy, I guess amongst other things, but it didn't work. And some people would look at that and they'd say, well, hypnosis didn't work for me. It just doesn't work. Now, fortunately, this woman, she was no longer working in the having to install drips and that sort of thing. Cannula, I think it's called, cannulation. She changed her jobs, but she was actually still getting anxious every day. She was feeling dread going to work, even though she was no longer doing that procedure. And anyway, she decided, I'm going to go and try Greg. I'm going to try conversational hypnosis. Now, I'm so glad she did because it was one of the easiest sessions I've done. And she responds very, very well to conversational hypnosis. So I'm just putting it out there, if you've tried regular hypnosis before, traditional hypnosis, and you're thinking, well, this problem is illogical, it doesn't make sense, I want to give something else a go, I want to try hypnosis again, my recommendation is to try conversational hypnosis. It doesn't even seem like hypnosis. It just seems like a bit of a weird chat. But somewhere throughout the chat, you just begin to feel different about the problem. So by the end of it, you feel totally different and you don't even know how you got to that solution because you didn't even feel hypnotized. It just feels weird, right? And you're looking back on that problem that you had a second ago going, how did I have that problem? Now it feels weird. And even me just describing that to you might feel like, what's he talking about there? Well, I guess that's a way where you can begin to go beyond the problem and sense and feel what it would be like to not have that problem anymore. To look back at it and go, wow, that's so weird that I used to have that problem. So if you've tried hypnosis before, if you've done the traditional approach, get in touch, give us a call, book in. Now, I guess one little disclaimer. I would be lying if I said that I could help everyone. I can't. There is probably about 3% of people who say it didn't help at all. Okay, but those odds are pretty bloody good. When you consider other therapies that are out there, I can help most people with most issues. Now, it's also equally true, although less frequent, that conversational hypnosis doesn't work for everyone. And so there's been times where I've thrown a bunch of conversational hypnotic techniques at a person and none of it stuck. And I had to go the traditional route, and that's totally fine as well. But I'm just putting it out there because normally it happens the other way, especially if you've got, an overactive mind, or if you say that you've got an ADHD mind, or you can't switch off, or you can't do meditation, you can't do regular hypnosis. Give conversational hypnosis a try to really see if you can find yourself being the person that you want to be on the other side of this problem that's been crippling you for however long it has now. So give us a call, get in touch. There'll be a number somewhere around here. Get in touch, book in. Let's just see what we can do to find you beyond the other side of that problem. Cheers.